The first contest of the tournament is a light heavyweight contest of 8 5-minute rounds. The best 2 of 3 falls, submissions, or 1 KO to decide the winner. It's my pleasure to introduce you on my left, a boy making his first appearance in Leicester, from Newcastle, Larry Coulton. And once again, my pleasure to introduce you on my right, in the blue corner, former amateur champion of Great Britain, we have from Wakefield, Steele. Your referee for all contests this evening, Mr. Don Branch from Hebden Bridge. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gordon Smith.
Hello again, grappling fans. Good evening to you and welcome once more to the De Montfort Hall here in Leicester. A freestyle wrestling coming your way any second now, starting with this light heavyweight contest between Ray Steele and Larry Coulton.
First round.
Larry Coulton, the first time we have seen him on the small screen. There he is in the black tights, the bearded wrestler in the tights from Newcastle on Tyne at 13.5 stone versus the more familiar Ray Steele of Tingley, Yorkshire at 13.10. Referee Gordon Smith of Hebden Bridge. Ray Steele really coming in as though he meant it right from the start of round 1 in an 8 5-minute round contest. 2 falls, 2 submissions or a knockout to decide it.
Hit me, lads, big right.
That's a quick way out of a Nelson. But a pretty quick way out by Coulton too, into a counter toe hold. Reverse grapevine on now to Coulton. Coulton, remember, in the black tights. And a roller in the reverse grapevine. That could do a lot of damage if he caught it wrong to one or the other. Same hold, but a little more room now is drawn him right to the center of the canvas. You may not believe it by the sound you're hearing now. The crowd here is tremendous. It's packed here at the De Montfort Hall. But they just waiting to see what happens in this bout and warm up to them a little. First round, of course, is always a slow one, especially of an 8-rounder.
Give it over, lad. Game right, boys.
Just wanted a couple of inches there, Ray, and you'd had him. Oh, a little temperament already, and Gordon Smith just tries to calm them down. It's only 3 minutes gone of this first round, and already a little temperament showing. The bear hug, Coulton, has he got the size, reach, and strength for that? No, he hasn't. Ray Steele's back the left-hand side there when we get a chance to see it again. There's the rope burn that he had a little trouble with. about a week ago. That's how long they take to heal, and of course it could be opened up again in his second. Just a minute left now in round 1 of 8. Well, a few of the wrestlers wear beards to act as padding from that sort of thing. Didn't seem to work for him. Half a minute left. Yes, and it's the Tingley man doing most of the attacking here as Ray Steele tries a cross press. A grab it into a side headlock. Side head chancery, a throw from it with just about 5 seconds to go. Larry Coulton of Newcastle, that's the Newcastle on Tyne. 13.5 stone of him, his very first time on television. Pretty short amateur experience. He turned part-time pro in 1966.
Seconds out, round 2.
Round 2 and no score, 7 rounds to go. Ray Steele versus Larry Coulton. It's Ray Steele with the red trunks doing the majority of the attacking here. The follow-up comes a little slow from Coulton. Steele's counter's working most of the time.
1, 2.
Oh, that full Japanese stranglehold laid on by a man like Steele. Tough to get out of. Undressing it all the way and caught halfway. So Steele, with a grin, releases the hold. And again that cross buttock throw. It's the third time so far in this bout that Coulton has been back to canvas from a cross buttock throw. Steele using this a lot. Coulton's counter. And into the head scissors. Headlock and strangle to Steele. Oh, slept. That was a little unlucky there.
1, 2.
Slipped forward, having intended to use his impetus from the ropes. Folding press, but a little too far.
1, 2, 4.
Oh yes, efficient move by Steele's side. Folder now, folding press, but still not both shoulders down. Good leg trip, it caught beautifully in that folded leg. Couple of minutes left in the second round, and still this hasn't warmed the crowd here at the De Montfort Hall. You can hear them occasionally now, but they really haven't warmed to this one yet. and both arms. Fought very neatly, one with the legs, one with the arms, by Coulton. The best move he's made so far. And the nearest thing to a pinfall, but no chance, so he releases. Now that did deserve a little bit of a hand, and it's getting one. Shoulder check to the stomach by Steele.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And both legs this time for the Boston attempt. 1 minute he's got. Steele's with the balance, the right leg over, and the Boston full on, but still Coulton manages over the top and almost gets a double knee hold on the shoulders. Another chance now to Steele. But he hasn't got it right. No. They'll have to start something better than that, just a double interlock. Has that shoulder check again, head and shoulder.
4, 5, 6.
And there's a crutch hold and slam. There's the slam, the follow down. The knee holds too far over, and Coulton gets that right arm up so easily. And now the left. He's got about 12 seconds left to try it again. He's not even going to. Bear hug by Coulton, almost on the bell of round 2. We first saw Ray Steele in June 1970. He had a couple of years amateur experience, but he did very well indeed. He won the intermediate light heavyweight title of Great Britain. And that's quite a record, amateur.
Seconds out, round 3.
And 6 rounds to go at the start of this third round. No score here at the De Montfort Hall, Leicester. Ray Steele, Yorkshire versus Larry Coulton, Newcastle. And it's Coulton in the black wrestling vest and tights. First time we've seen him on television. For a little bit too early that time, and Steele a little angry at that. And Gordon Smith, the ref, has a little trouble keeping Steele away. Still trying to grab over the top for a grab it all the time, Coulton. Hasn't really got it on yet. There's the arm lock. Beautiful one, cross buttock, and Steele down with the double wrist lock now. Head scissors counter effective. And the side headlock to Coulton. But again, a folding press from the side to Steele. And the left shoulder off. Half Nelson throw. Got into a position for a grobber then, but didn't want it. He's been trying it all the time. Oh, a flying, real flying tackle, a beautiful, but into the ropes. And he got the break before he got the count. There's the grobber again. Steele isn't going to like that. If this is the way you want to play it. That's a certain way of defeating the double interlock. It's one of the best throws that Coulton has performed so far. At least Steele couldn't get the feet down. That's obviously asking for a public warning, which he gets.
Larry Coulton received his first public warning.
And I think the referee, Gordon Smith, has been pretty lenient not to have given him one before, at least one.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And again, reaching over the top for the Grobbit. He's just got a minute. And another flyer, but this time from a headbutt.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's an even better posting, and the follow-up, still a little temperament. Again showing. Can't really blame him. He's taken an awful lot. Just under half a minute to go in the third, and Steele again attempting the Boston Crab. Well, getting it up. There's the Ralston. He's got 7 seconds. 3 seconds. Well, this is an unusual style, this fella. He's a part-time pro, as I said earlier. Been part-time pro since '66. He runs his own carpet fitting business in Gosforth.
Seconds out, round 4.
I think it's a heck of an opponent to meet on your first television appearance. Coulton meeting Ray Steele, who's so much taller and so much more experienced in the pro ring. And Coulton has got to, he thinks, resort to moves like that to even it up a little. So no score as we start round 4. 1 public warning against Coulton in the black tights.
5, 6, 7.
And there's the drop kick. Oh, it got him nicely, but it was a little near. Steele a bit lucky to get that one. The left foot reached, the right foot missed over the shoulder. But the left foot made the target. The right foot made the target this time. 3 on the trot, and Coulton in trouble from this. Just going to make it, or is he? No, he's not. He's not. And it's Ray Steele, the winner by a knockout in round 4. And not a very long-lasting first appearance of Larry Coulton. Ernest Lofthouse, our master of ceremonies.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. In 1 minute, 50 seconds of round 4, Larry Coulton failing to beat the count from a series of drop kicks. The winner, Ray Steele.